to Homeschool MBA, where we talk about different management, business, administration topics. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. So, the agenda today is human resource development. We have a one-page slide on human resource development that is taught in a typical MBA class. Hello, Professor. How are you doing? Let's talk about HRM.
Thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well. Well, human resource development is a very important activity, and this is called backbone of any organization. There are three different, areas that are involved in this. The most important is the recruitment, and then is the training of workforce, and then is development workforce. So what it means is training. The recruitment is required because people retire and people even go on sabbaticals and people go on leave and people can die, and therefore there is a system of recouping the vacancies created, and there is a proper job analysis and recruitment and selection processes in which every organization goes. So the recruitment, that's where it's like a baby is being born. So you set the qualifications, job descriptions, and salaries and grades and things like that, and then you study the market, what are various options available for recruitment. And recruitment also means that you have two inlets for recruitment. One is from the market, and the other is kind of promotion within the organization. So there are always recruitment boards that sit and they decide. So you decide whether you want to take it from the market or you want to promote from your own organization for higher jobs. This is also part of recruitment. And then is the training part, because when you recruit people, whether they are from internal sources or from market, they need to know the SOPs, the job description, the mission and vision of the company, so that they work accordingly. So you have to develop proper training programs before they are put on live job. So, and this training is of different level: middle management level, senior management level, marketing, and things like that. So whatever the staff that you are recruiting, they have to go through the training. Some organizations, they link this training with their confirmation and with the actually putting them on the job. And if the newly recruited staff doesn't pass those training tests and all that, then they are either retrained or they are asked to leave. So these two activities, they lead us to development of workforce, and the workforce is available. The management information system is available in every organization, where the biodata of the employees, their training level, their qualifications, their experience, and their motivation level, and things like that. So but you have created a workforce now who is well motivated, and who knows the what are the welfare facilities available for them, like health and safety and things like that. And similarly, they also know that their performance will be appraised, and they will be kind of compensated according to their performance and according to their achievements and all that. So in this whole thing, kind of when you're creating the workforce, you not only tell them the, aims and visions and missions of the company, objectives and goals of the company, but you also give them some kind of, introduction to industrial relationships. And then you also talk about the importance of the human resource planning and management. So all these activities, they focus on the recruitment, management, and providing direction and guidance to the people who work in an organization. And in MBA HR programs, such type of training is identified. Not exactly that in every MBA program you give them training. You actually identify the kind of training that they are required, what is career path and what is career development, how to, manage your career, because here the career development becomes part of the organization's responsibility, whereas career management is the individual's responsibility, himself or herself. So that is, generally speaking, the human resource development activity regarding recruitment, training, and developing workforce. Now, developing workforce is actually creating the human intellectual capital within the organization. Therefore, the training is extremely important factor in human resource development. And that's about all, generally speaking.
Professor, one
Thank you.
question that comes to mind is, things change with time. For all these three categories, how often do companies need to innovate, and how do they, are like a category in all of these three options, so they can recruit the best possible talent. What's your take on that?
Actually, what happens is that recruitment is actual. What we look at, the people who are going to retire during the year, or those who are due for promotions during the year, and the new vacancies that we are going to create. So there is a proper system, RIS, that is, human resource management system, in which the system, the software, it gives you a list of those people who are retiring or who would be due for promotions, and maybe even that who would like to go on sabbaticals and all that. So you have to, follow that system. And that's where we say change management, that you see, whatever changes that are required for achievement of the company's missions and goals, for that you have to train the people. And that software which I asked, just referred, will help you do that. I think that answers your question.
Okay. Thank you, Professor, for this overview. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Please like and subscribe to all our social media. Professor, thank you. Till we meet again.